Hi everyone, this is Mr Neel Raithatha, also known as the Wax Whisperer. Thank you for joining me in my latest video. This is of a patient who attended reporting a blocked right ear, and that was their right ear there that you just saw on the clip. And as you can see, there wasn't much of an occlusion, there was no wax, there's a bit of non-occluding dead skin keratin at the floor of the ear canal, which I did remove for the patient. However, their left ear was blocked. We conducted further assessments in their right ear, and we discovered that the patient was experiencing some eustachian tube dysfunction, so they had negative middle ear pressure. So it's similar to like when you're on a plane and you're descending and your eardrums get sucked in. And so we are able to diagnose that and give some appropriate treatments for the patient. But of course, whilst they were here, they reported that the left ear was absolutely fine, they didn't have any symptoms whatsoever with that wax, but of course, they attended, we just said, we'll remove this for the patient. So that medial plug of dry wax, they had been using cotton buds, they're guilty as charged, they did admit to it. And I removed that medial lump of hard wax straight away. I've not shown the right dead skin removal because it was just literally a second, so I just decided not to even include that because in terms of watching the procedure, it was all over in a second, so just straight to the left side. So the patient's got this dead skin, so I'm just using some forceps just to pinch the skin and peel it away from the canal wall. You see there's kind of a fresh layer of dead skin that has shedded, but it hasn't yet migrated. This is a bit deeper, so I'm just extending I'm using the microjaw forceps, so they're very, very thin and minimal surface area, so you can get into tight and small ear canals. Just reverting back to the fine end suction probe here, just peeling some dead skin from the anterior canal wall. This is just where the cartilage of the ear canal and the bony part of the ear canal meet. You may be able to notice that. The bony part of the ear canal is the really pinky part of the ear canal, and the slightly more paler, bit more thicker skin, you can see that boundary, that's the cartilage portion. So the skin that lines the cartilage portion is around 1 millimeter in thickness, and it contains an epidermis layer in the outer ear, and also a dermis, the protected layer of skin beneath the epithelial epidermis. There's some, as I said, fatty tissue there as well. And whereas the inner 2/3, it's just literally a thin layer of skin, less than 0.1 millimeters in thickness, lining the bone, and that's why there's a difference in colour and consistency. I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. I know it's a short one, but I've added quite a few long ones over the last few days. I've got plenty more to upload, so do stay tuned and look after yourselves and speak soon. Bye.